No, I'm trying to think what I want to do because okay, I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. It's because of the kind of poem it is. I'm gonna try my best to get in the headspace for it as I go along. Alright. As I'm gonna have y'all just start off, but like just the guitar and the piano. I'm gonna, from a place of me never coming back here ever, like my last time performing and like going out, like that kind of vibe, but like something,
you're about to die.
Something like that. The reason why I say that is because I've been trying to find the words to I've been trying to find last words. I've been trying to put myself in the space of what do I want to say if I had a chance to say something that I felt was like so worthy that it could turn into something, it could turn to a certain energy that will be the answer to the world's problems. And in doing that, it would be me sacrificing myself. So it's from that place. I made a few attempts. I made 3. The first 2, not quite. My 3rd attempt, I've gotten the farthest and I found something on that 3rd attempt, so. My time is limited. Despite aging like fine wine as a lyricist, I know y'all can give a shit less for the heart and soul prepared and the truth I bear. To tell the truth, I'm scared that I may have less time than I thought I had. To prove my darkness wrong using this art I have. But fear will only have my targets back. I don't want to be just hard to catch, but one of the stars who laugh at the skills wannabe marksmen have, who have no business shooting for the moon. Well, who am I to call them fools when my vision lingers of such aim? Or to be exact, Cloud 9 floating in my name. But I guess it's all the same. But see my walk of fame, self-made, self-paid, that alone speaks of how far I came, and I'll be damned if it's all in vain. Blessed with magic only an angelic palm contains. With the world in pain, I won't stop until the atmosphere around this world is played. Voice in my head say, what a shame. Mistaking my confidence for delusion. Poets thought realistically they'd be useless, now wouldn't they? So that's what my excuse is. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me I'm foolish. Call my dreams illusions. But that's what artists do. Create a world to escape the world around us till we replace the world that grounds us. Purpose of life is to ascend, break free from the bounds of darkness within. So I stay sharp with my pen, ready to swing at any threat to fate till it's gone with the wind. God placed upon me this gift. Maybe I can save the world if I was to harness his strength. Don't care how crazy it sounds, I'm no longer daunted by it. But I would be surprised if I actually succeed. Then again, that's why I stand here happy to bleed. I've come a long way. And I look back at it all. I was wondering why no one was feeling me. And at the same time, I was always belittling myself. I looked at everything I was writing and I realized everything I was writing was about myself. I was like, every time I tried to write about something else, I couldn't get there. But looking back at it now, I realized I had to do that. In the beginning, to save myself, I had to write. Now I stand here prosing these words as my sacrifice. I'm suicidal anyway, so either way I'll have no life. At least the world will have my magic, while it's dust I'll have to bite. I come from an abyssal art studio where I had no light at first, until I saw how it sparked upon the pad I write. And once I realized that what I need, I always had inside. I looked up and told my dreams, one day I'll grab the sky. I will have my own slice of heaven once I have cloud 9. This be medicine for those thinking death will cure their tragic lives. For the parents from motherlands whose kids were snatched and robbed for seeking a better life, staying where they're at, they'll die just to have another government keeping their babies trapped inside cages like the criminals they are. This poem be magic vibes, this be telekinesis and wings, this be the wrath of God, this be redirection for every psychopath or wild, this be revitalization to womanhood, thrashed in pride by men weaker than erectile dysfunction of a dragon-sized dick. This be castration upon those who violate the passage hive. You violate love, you only reflect the wrath of God. This be every unjust bullet-packed body that's black, revived, reborn in angel form by this poem that's designed to backbone kin when the system tries to crack their spine. Intercept the judge's hammer for their unjustly slapped with time that don't match the crime but turn their backs when kind their own do the same but at a massive high. Quick to mask their eyes, media mass headlines with innocence to keep intact their lives but not get back the lives of blacks like I. Evil seems to have a stronger grasp on odds, so this my spirit bomb. For the magic I can bust them up right now, I give it all. But this is it poem. I tried to live, tried to be positive, I tried to give healing, hope, love, and smiles to spirits feeling opposite. I tried to sing goodness throughout the gift which you blessed me with. I tried to live, I tried to identify the beauty in my struggle and tried to blend it all and create my own kind of meds. I tried to live as a doctor of heart and soul. I tried to live with a heart of gold, but if I did, I probably wouldn't be Blackheart then. A guy that lived conflicted by exhaustion of being positive. The world reviewing his pros and cons. His pros do not exist. Don't tell me they do when tragedy is constant. But here I am rounded with the tongue of an optimist about a better tomorrow we've not been promised with. When I'm probably merely wasting my oxygen. Probably wasting my breath. And so I look back at everything I've ever wrote and realize I wrote so much about myself because I had to save myself. Because if I don't save myself, I won't be here to save the world. So it starts with me. So even if y'all don't hear me, it's all right. My only focus is this microphone. from the concrete like a rose. I am hope, I am special, I am growth, I am beauty, I am light. Black fist, I am fight, I am love, I am might, I am soul, I am writing utensil, I am page, I am microphone, I am stage, I am magic, I am passion, I am human, I am supernatural, I am heart, I am fire, I am poet, I am writer, I am rapper, I am dreamer, I am creator, I am achiever, I am inspiration, I am painter, I am canvas, I am question, I am answer, I am life, I am me. When I leave, that's at least one thing I'll forever be. And that's the first requirement for having a legacy. And with my legacy, it'll do what it'll need to do. Find what it needs to find. And heal every heart, soul, and mind that was just in desperate need as I was. I am, you are, we are, most inspiring artists alive, Macadon Blackheart.